What's up guys, I'm Claymore, and today I'm going to be drawing something I've always wanted to draw, a basilisk. Now, I never really liked the version from Harry Potter, so I'm going to be designing my own today. Now, I'm a huge fan of D&D, and the basilisk that they have designed in their monster manual really resonates with me, so I'm going to be using heavy references from that, but I'm also going to be adding some reptilian features, like the head is modeled after an iguana and things like that. Going along with the really large reptile look, I also aimed for having really thick, saggy skin, kind of like what a Komodo dragon has. In a few different passes, I refined the line work so it's easier to work with the overall forms that I'm trying to achieve. That way later on, I'll know the shape of everything and I can add anatomy on top of it. Now that I'm happy with the design itself, I pick a darker base tone and start blocking in the entire body, throwing in some basic shadows and highlights along the way. Using my mid-tones and shades, I start to build the anatomy of the muscle and folds of skin, trying my best to have the folds in appropriate places, like where he's looking to the side, that would be kind of bunched up. It just gives the creature a more realistic and palpable feel. For the scales, I just use a semi-opaque brush with a slightly lighter color and just draw on the scales, letting the darker color underneath shade them and give them their outline. Throughout the piece, I do my best to add a lot of color transitions so that the skin and scales are a bit varied. Simply using more or less saturation for this in certain areas can make a huge difference. From here, I just continued to render the piece, keeping in mind that I wanted less detail towards the back of the creature so that all the detail would be in the face and shoulders, and that's where everybody would be drawn to look at and admire. When moving onto the background, I wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to become overpowering, so I worked with basic silhouettes, simple colors, and I added some ambient fog, doing my best to fade the really hard edges just into the background. At the last moment, I did a slight adjustment to the tint of the color, just so the creature would blend in with the environment a bit more. And there you go. This is my version of a basilisk, and I really love the way it turned out, and I'm really happy I was able to bring you guys along. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. If you want to watch me live, then come join me on my Twitch channel. You can also follow me on my Twitter to chat and get frequent updates. So, have a good one.